Shri Sai Satcharita, Chapter 47, Part 1, Baba's Reminiscence, Story of Veer Bhadrappa and Chenbasappa, Snake and Frog. The last chapter described Baba's reminiscence about two goats. This chapter describes more such reminiscence and relates the story of Veer Bhadrappa and Chenbasappa. Preliminary. Blessed is the face of Sai. If we cast a glance at him for a moment, he destroys the sorrow of many past births and confers great bliss on us. And if he looks us with grace, our bondage of karma is immediately snapped away, and we are led to happiness. The river Ganges washes away the dirt and sins of all people who got to her for a bath, but she intently longs for the saints to come to her and bless her with a touch of their feet and remove all the filth since accumulated in her. She knows for certain that this can only be removed by the holy feet of the saints. Sai is the crest jewel of the saints, and now hear from him the following purifying story. The Snake and the Frog. Sai Baba said, one morning after taking my breakfast, I was strolling along till I came to a small river bank. As I was tired, I rested there, washed my hands and feet, and had a bath and felt refreshed. There was a footpath and a cart track, sheltered by shady trees. The breeze was also blowing gently. As I was preparing to smoke Chilim pipe, I heard the croaking of a frog. I was striking the flint and lighting the fire when a traveler turned up, sat by my side, bowed down to me, and politely invited me to his house for meals and rest. He lifted up the pipe and handed it over to me. The croaking was heard again, and he wanted to know it was. I told him that a frog was in trouble and was tasting the bitter fruit of his own karma. We have to reap now the fruit of what we sow in our past life, and there is no use crying about it now. Then he smoked and handed over the pipe to me and said that he would go there in person and see for himself. I told him that the frog was caught by a big snake and was crying. Both were very wicked in their past life and were now repaying the fruit of their actions in the present bodies. He went and found that a huge black serpent was holding a big frog in his mouth. He returned to me and said that in about 10 or 12 minutes the frog would be eaten up by the snake. I said, no, this can't be. I am its father, protector, and I am here now. How shall I allow the snake to eat it up? Am I here for nothing? Just see how I release it. After smoking again, we walked up to the place. He was afraid and asked me not to proceed further, as the snake might attack us. Not minding him, I went ahead and addressed the creatures thus: O Veerbhadrappa, has not your enemy Basappa yet repented, though he has been born as a frog, and you too, though born as a serpent, still hold bitter enmity against him? Be ashamed of yourself. Give up your hatred now and rest in peace. On hearing these words, the snake left the frog quickly and dived into the water and disappeared. The frog also jumped away and hid itself in the bushes. The traveler was much surprised. He said that he could not understand how the snake dropped the frog and disappeared on hearing the words. Who was Veerbhadrappa and who was Basappa, and what was the cause of their enmity? I returned with him to the foot of the tree, and after sharing again a few puffs of smoke with him, I explained the whole mystery to him as follows. Shri Sai